Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Anime for Us with me, Nayxerr Sensei. Hello, hello. Jodha-chan?
I wanna be the very
Okay, no,
best.
stop.
Like no one
Stop.
ever was. Okay.
And I just
Okay,
had to
give
use
it.
this because this is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Give it to me.
Popo Panda.
Why? Why?
I thought Pokemon Master Panda.
Oh, God.
I just love that Popo.
No.
Popo. I'm gonna catch that Popo.
The actual
No.
Japanese names are. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was so confused.
The starters, they were so long. I'm like, what the heck?
I did not. I was so confused. I swear. How can they do
man.
this to us?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
I mean, the French, they have different names, and so does the Germans. So,
yeah.
Oh,
There was some. Once when I played through a Pokemon game as a Wonderlock, I got I think a Slowpoke. It has like a really silly German name or something like that.
oh, God.
I was playing through with it. I'm like, I just love this nickname.
gonna make it my own nickname.
Yeah. And then I figured out it was its actual name in another language. So it's kind of
What
sad
a
when it
guy.
evolved. It lost its name.
And then it became better.
Yeah.
Or worse.
It got better in one way, worse in another way. Yeah, Panda. We
Yes.
talked about it before.
Did we?
No, not you and I, but Jodha and I said like,
Hi.
oh, hey, the opening to Pokemon is really bad. And you're like, wait, no it isn't. It's like really iconic.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
did you think about the Japanese opening?
I'm literally hating them for the rest of my life. That was horrible.
GG.
I could
Like-
see it being like at least
No,
an
no.
okay one if it's the absolute first one you hear and see, like
Yes.
back when it
No,
came out.
No. Don't give me that bullshit.
No, but like if you imagine back when it came out.
No, you will not give me that bullshit. That was bad anyway.
Okay, well,
How can I be the very best if I can't be the very best?
just want to say that the Wop Wop guy tried to protect it, but
Ah, true. I guess that's pretty monumental.
I guess I failed to use protect. But
Get out right now. No,
we need
you
to stop.
can.
We need to stop the puns right now.
Yeah.
By the way, I can't believe they actually did a pun in the show.
Oh, God.
That was so cheesy. I was so like, why?
Welcome to the 90s, Panda.
yeah,
That
everything
was
is about the
so,
puns.
Oh,
that was
God.
so bad.
Yeah, I think it was like when I got to when I finished the third episode, that's when I was struggling.
Wait, you weren't struggling for the beginning.
No, like at the first, I was like, okay, it's decent. Like I can probably get through this. But then on the third episode, when I finished it, I'm like, wait, is this not the fourth episode? There are two more episodes to watch.
Dude, I only enjoyed when Caterpie came back. Dude, Caterpie is
Caterpie.
actually the best.
I love
Actually the
Caterpie, man.
best.
Like I did not know like it evolved that quickly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was bad translation, but for me, it said it evolved like after it becomes Metapod. It evolves after 1 week.
Yeah.
My dude evolved it the next day. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? I was actually confused.
By the way, you mean like Transcell or whatever his name was?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Okay, we're not playing that game now.
Get out with
I'm
that
gonna stay in the
name.
Japanese names.
But like that whole episode 3 is like, okay, first you catch a Caterpie, and then
Mhm.
like we have this whole Caterpie getting hated by Misty. Then all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna catch a Pidgeotto. And then
Yeah.
it's like
Yes.
at the end of the episode, Caterpie evolves. It's like, what the heck?
Dude, I swear that was crazy.
They literally
So
threw
quick.
everything in there.
Yeah, one episode give us all the information in the game. By the way, like
Yeah.
how they like if they spread out those like event throughout the 5 episodes, that would be so much better.
Yeah. Ah.
I don't know.
Also, one thing I was thinking about when, like, the Ho-Oh scene is famous in Pokemon. Like,
Yeah,
oh, he saw
yeah.
Ho-Oh in
Yes.
season 1, like in the beginning, literally episode
Yes.
1. But I was thinking that when he was in the Poke Center in like the 4th episode. Yeah, no, third.
He was in the
Second.
Poke
Or
Center
was it-
second, and
Yeah, it was some episode he was in Poke
Yeah.
Center, and he saw like those legendary Pokemons.
it was the second episode. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, I'm surprised that that picture with Arcanine was in there.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I knew
like
that.
I
That's a
knew
classic.
I've seen that picture, but I didn't know it was actually in the like main anime.
Mm.
I didn't know that. And second of all, is that other Pokemon meant to be Ho-Oh, or is it actually
No,
Articuno?
No, it's Articuno. Like, it
Yeah.
has to be.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
It
it's
was
gotta be
not-
the three legendaries.
yeah.
Well, I'm thinking it as like when Professor Oak said that, oh, that's a really rare Pokemon, no one has ever seen it. It feels like that would be Ho-Oh more because someone must have seen Articuno in Kanto, but Ho-Oh feels like a Pokemon that would be more rare.
Mhm.
I agree in that sense, but I feel like it's the legendary part of it is like the one that no one sees it is because like it's unknown yet. Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Like, it's unknown as a Pokemon, and Articuno is like rare, but it's like not unknown. I feel like, but yeah, there was a lot of like weird stuff happening. I didn't get the whole call from Professor Oak.
Yeah, that.
That was so awkward, dude.
I thought it was like at the Nurse Joy's desk.
Yeah, same.
I was like, who goes and answers that? And then Professor Hogan's like, oh, Ash, it's you!
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you!
Dude, I felt bamboozled. Like, I did not understand what's going on there.
Yeah.
I swear.
That was so weird.
Welcome to old school anime.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say, like, what did I expect, honestly?
Speaking of the call, though, why did Ash's mom call herself Satoshi's mother?
Oh, I was about to say, like,
Like, when you imagine when someone, like my mother, all answered the phone and she's like, oh, this is Nayxerr's mother! It's like, who says that? You have a name!
I mean, in the Pokemon games, the mom character is just mom.
Yeah, but there makes sense because you're playing from your perspective.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
true,
still,
true.
it's known that she doesn't have a mom.
Yeah, and we know like the name of Ash's mother, which is like
Yeah.
Delia or something like that.
Unless we're going by the ashes in the coma theory.
No, we're not
Big
going
man.
with any theories here.
Dang it.
Wait, why we don't go with any theories? What happened?
Not that
Oh.
Jesse and James like the sin of lust and greed.
Jesse and James are sounding so much better, though.
Yeah,
They sound like actual villains.
Agreed on that.
they
Oh,
sound
dude.
like villains, but they don't act like villains.
Oh, 100% not.
Mhm.
And why
There's
does Meowth stand in the same position every single time?
Um,
Where he has
mean-
like his feet in 90 degrees, like from each other, and his paws like up, like, you know, a cute cat thing. I
I mean,
don't know.
it's a classic Meowth pose,
did
man.
you see their budget, honestly? Like, come on. Okay. Did not see what the
Like,
whole
all I could think about is I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon card with Meowth in that position. That's all I thought about.
I'm pretty sure I have that Pokemon card.
I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't surprise me if I have it too, but I don't have the cards right here.
I'm still shocked they're not saying blast enough again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my
on.
god.
I was
I was so sad.
Who the fuck invented that? Like in the English series, that goddamn genius.
Reggie.
I swear.
I was also like when they flew off. Didn't they just fly off once? I think
They did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
in these 5 episodes, they only flew off
Oh.
once. And I was actually thinking about it that we didn't get that, like when they like blasting off again, and then it goes silent, and then ding.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
twinkle.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, but it's like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied.
You say?
Dude. But the whole meme, like they're digging their own holes, like come on, that's
Yeah.
classic.
That's
I
a
didn't, I didn't remember it started this early though. I thought it was gonna be much later
Yeah.
for some reason.
I was kind of surprised, like how they were introduced. Like
Yeah.
they seemed so like evil, and then everyone knows they're not that evil.
I mean,
At the moment, they
guess.
probably are, but
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna say.
like I was just surprised how like edgy their posters were.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it's like you can't see their face. There's a lot of like darkness. Like Rose, of course, the Rose is famous.
Yeah.
I mean, don't forget, like that's the first town. Like everybody's new there,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so like,
Oh, another thing I got really annoyed with is how like how should I say how rude everyone are.
oh, dude, 100%.
Everyone seems so rude.
I didn't remember like how harsh it is. Like the Brock part, like that was like pretty savage,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like I was actually confused. It felt like such a TV show, but that's such a harsh thing that they casually said.
Yeah. But
I
like
don't know.
also like Nurse Joy. I understand why she was angry because the Pikachu was so hurt.
Yeah,
But at least listen to his reasoning. Like he tried to protect Pikachu as much as he could, but there's not really much you can do when you want to catch Pokemon, but the Pikachu doesn't listen to you.
No,
I mean, that's-
still Ash's fault. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Yeah. he's a bad trainer. It's his fault.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
the worst trainer
we already
ever.
know he's a bad trainer, okay?
Agreed.
True, I
You
guess.
gotta catch
mean,
them
he-
all, and he doesn't even have like 25% of all the Pokemons.
I mean, his Pikachu's level resets every generations.
Yo, can we talk about the fact that they're 10? They're 10 years old. I did not remember that.
You
Oh,
did?
yeah.
I found that crazy 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
what the heck?
Most Pokemon games are 10 years old. I think 5th gen is the
Black
one
2.
where you're oldest.
Black 2.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Does
Where
he
you're
remain,
like 15, 16, I think.
Does he remain 10 forever? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why the Achinokoma theory. That's what I'm saying.
That's literally like the only reason for all of this.
Yes.
Just imagine when they had literally the last like generation, they noticed like, okay, we're not gonna get any more money out of this game, kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then they're like, okay, well, we had to end the series in some way. Woke up from a coma.
Welcome.
And everyone's like, at 8 years old, like, that's what I told you!
It's like, where's my Pikachu?
his mother's there, like, and then I was like, Ash's mother, he's awake.
You mean Satoshi's brother?
Oh, true. I'm sorry.
No, we're not using Japanese name. Drop it.
Oh, speaking of different names, how did you guys like the names of the characters?
What was it?
Misty Kazumi,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I
I
think it was
can't
Kazuma.
relate. It was.
Uh, what the heck? James Kojiro. I remember that
Yes.
because isn't that from Digimon too?
How the hell would I?
Sure. Which series?
No, like the first one. Or what is his name? The one with the Tentamon. I'm pretty sure it's Kojiro.
Oh, I don't remember.
I need to look this up now.
Oh God.
Welcome to the podcast where we look things up.
Koshiro. That's his name. It was close enough.
Mm.
Koshiro Izumi.
Who cares? Can we talk about the fact that Geodude and Onyx like get destroyed by electricity?
Yeah.
I was raging at the screen, about
I
to
mean,
smash my head.
I know we say like we should talk about the 5 episodes, but from what I have heard, all the gym battles in the first season, he literally wins them through some stupid way.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that as well.
Like
Let's see. Second gym is he beats Misty, I think. No, he doesn't even beat Misty.
No, it's the sisters.
Yeah. No, he doesn't even beat the sisters. He's fighting
yeah,
Misty.
like I'm pretty sure
And-
there's no one he like wins in a proper battle or something like that. Or maybe it isn't like
No.
Blaine. I
You're
think-
playing technically with Charizard,
Yeah.
but I think they had to escape the volcano or something. There was something silly that interrupted the match,
Yeah.
and they couldn't continue.
Yeah, I remember
what I
all of
remember.
it like that because it's like supposed to give you like values and like stupid stuff.
But like Sabrina is like famous for just having a haunter that licks her face and she starts
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah, just laughs.
That's literally it.
Iconic.
Like
Ash, the famous cross-dressing scene
what?
in the
Erica?
when she's fighting the Erica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that gym is like only girls allowed.
Yeah. I don't know. Nothing can beat the Harden versus Harden scene. I think that's the best thing in all the series, every series in life. Like, how could he do it, dude? The determination. Did you see that? Damn, backing off. They're
I
just.
mean, two Metapods, the best battle, the greatest battle.
Yeah, every Pokemon trainer can relate, honestly.
One thing I was actually surprised though, speaking of the Harden, like Pinsir and Beedrill, like they have their
Oh,
like
he's
things broken off.
Mhm.
That
a
would
messing around.
that
He's
would
pretty-
not happen in a newer
Obviously
season.
not.
Yeah.
Like
Are you kidding me? Nurse Joy, like, just put him in the Pokemon, put him in the machine. Don't act like you're doing surgery. The heck? Like, that was crazy. He's like, oh yeah, he's about to die. Like, no, this is Pokemon. Shut up.
what do you mean?
I mean,
What do
I
you
remember
mean?
the episode where Charmander almost dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the games, Blues Eradicate.
Yeah. That one Marowak whack.
Yeah. What do you mean? Pokemon dies all the time.
No one's died. That's a lie.
Ash dies in the movie.
He doesn't. Spoilers, by the way.
What do you mean?
You just need to put him in a healer and he comes back to life.
Exactly. Let's throw a revival herb. Hello?
I mean, he's in a coma after all, so.
Yeah.
True. I
Uh,
don't
Also,
know.
another thing I noticed, like in the beginning when we see that whole battle,
mhm.
is that Bruno? Like I'm pretty sure it was Bruno using a Nidorino and an Onyx.
I don't know. That was sick.
I-
That transition, that was clean, dude.
Yeah.
mhm.
I was surprised they were using like the game.
Yeah, that was clean.
Mhm.
Oh, it was so nice. Because I was thinking like, okay, there's a Gengar and that looks like Bruno, so it's probably like Agatha versus Bruno.
I think so. I want to say that, yes.
Yeah.
Because as
I mean-
most people say like, oh well, Bruno used fighting types. Well, he has
Mhm.
Onyx. I had the whole theory that each Elite Four have 2 typings instead of 1.
Mm.
Yeah.
So Lorelei is Ice Water, Bruno is Rock fighting, Agatha is Poison Ghost, and Lance is Flying Dragon.
Yeah.
Booyah! Brain
Booyah.
power.
Makes sense, but it also, like...
Yeah, I know.
nobody-
Like everyone's like, oh, 1 typing.
I think in the movie I Choose You, they actually show Bruno and I can't even pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Yes, that old lady
Yeah.
who is it, Professor Old Spay.
Oh,
Isn't
God.
she?
I think it was something like that. Like somewhere I've heard of that.
Dude,
Uh,
I'm like
Yeah.
70% that Professor Oak is banging Ash's mom. But that's a whole different
we
discussion.
don't talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't everyone wants a daddy?
Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
God, no.
Like, why would he help him? He also calls him like worthless and stuff like that.
Oh, that's something we should mention. They mention his father and his grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, dude, they talk about this stuff so casually. I don't get it.
Yeah. And then we never get to know anything.
Nope.
Like, isn't it? Well, there are like different theories people have had.
Giovanni.
Oh,
Like I've
yeah.
seen some other dude too who has a Pikachu and he apparently looks like Ash. I think I don't remember right now.
I think that was the Chronicles.
Could be. I don't
I
remember.
think.
I guess.
I think he like meets up with Richie, the guy with the other Pikachu,
Yeah.
the cool looking Pikachu, and yeah, they fight Raikou.
Can't relate. Don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't watched much. I have a lot like on VHS. Like
I think I have some as well.
yeah, like
I like had all the movies.
I
on VHS.
recorded it like a lot
Yeah.
of episodes since it happened
I-
every Sunday morning.
I think I have like at least like the first season like on a cassette somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I have a few movies too. I'm pretty sure I have like
Oh yeah, I have like at least like the
Yeah.
fourth
fourth
Four.
forever.
all the first
Forever.
movies.
The
Four.
first one.
Pokemon the movie,
First four movies.
Pokemon 2000, Pokemon
And take.
3. I don't think it has an actual name.
It's Curse of the Unknown.
Yeah, but like
Oh.
they all have like a pun. The first 4, I'm pretty sure, because like the first one is like Pokemon the movie, so it's like okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's a
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
But then it's Pokemon 2000, which
Yeah,
came out in
yeah,
2000, and it's the second movie, so it has 2. But I don't think the third one had one. And then it's Pokemon
No.
Forever, which is the Selby one. That one I watched a lot as a kid, and I liked it.
I really like the birds one and the dogs one.
Yeah. Like
Even the first
I
one.
like the first one. I don't like as much actually. Like I like it. I don't hate it because
It's a
it's
classic.
like it's a nostalgia for me.
Yeah, it's
Like,
classic. That's what I mean.
yeah, but like to me, I think the fourth one is more of a favorite because I have the first one and the fourth one is kind of nostalgia for me. Or like And the fourth
sure.
one is
Second
more-
and third.
I like the fourth one more.
Second and third for me.
Yeah.
But I'd say
Yeah.
I've watched the first movie in theaters. I'm happy I could say that.
Oh yeah, I think
I
I think I
could not.
watched not the first. I think I was like the second, third, and fourth.
Mm.
I haven't watched anything in movies
Disgusting.
because I
You
live
call
on an
yourself a-
island where we don't have anything like that.
Build a movie theater.
I watched Winnie the Pooh, Pooh Bear. whatever.
That's like Pokemon.
Go
In a
Winnie!
way, yeah.
You could train them to fight.
By the way, so like in the last episode when we saw, like when they got to that town,
Pewter City.
Nibi City.
Pewter City.
No, Nibi City.
Pewter City.
They literally said Nibi City
Well,
Yeah.
it's Pewter City.
because it was gray, like stone. Because all them are called after colors.
I don't know.
But anyways, like as soon as I saw him, I was like, either that's Brock, or it's like Brock's father. Like,
I mean, but
Oh,
just
man.
because you know how it looks like.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's like as soon as you saw that, it's like, yep, either it is him or it is his father. Like,
I legit wonder how surprised childhood me was to find out, oh my god, that was his father all this time.
plot twist!
God. Plot twist!
Oh my
in
god,
Pokemon.
mommy, come and look at this! It's his father.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I like how like it's like so exaggerated. Like, yeah, I have 10 brothers, and I raised them all by myself. Like his dad is like sitting on the stairs the whole time,
I
selling
forget.
stones.
Isn't like their mother Nurse Joy basically, or
No,
looks like
Yeah,
Nurse
no,
it's
Joy?
not.
it's like later on. Is it maybe when they do the third generation? like with May and Max, and they go back
think so.
and do the Battle Frontier. His mother has taken over the gym and made it into like a water gym.
Ah, yes,
She
yes.
like flooded the gym, kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
And I don't remember if it was like Brock or his brother or something who had to fight his mother just to like make it back into a rock gym.
I think it was Brock.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, I remember. He also stayed. That's why he couldn't like join them
Yes.
back, right?
Did he
Uh,
stay? No, he.
He joined back for the 4th generation with Dawn.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
Then after that, that's when he didn't join because then it was Iris and Silent.
Who?
The
Dragon Lady that becomes the team leader, and
the grass dude from
Robot
the
Man?
first gym.
yeah,
Grass dude.
Yeah, there are 3 gym leaders.
Oh yeah. The one
the
with the
monkey.
monkey. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What does the robot guy come in?
Clement. That's in the X and Y.
Ah.
Clement, Serena, and Bonnie.
Ah.
And then we have Sophocles, Kawaii,
No.
Kawaii, Mallow, and Lana. It's like Kaiwi or something like that, but I just like to call her
Kiwi?
Kawaii. Yeah, but I like to say Kawaii.
Okay.
So every single time I talk with Weather about it,
Kawaii!
we just go like Kawaii.
You're banned.
You just said it yourself, okay?
Well, I'm banned too. Okay. Can we all agree we're all banned? Okay.
That's pretty bad.
What do you mean that's pretty?
It's horrible. What do you mean?
Well, I was nominated for the banned server, so and won.
I mean, I'm banned for life, so get on my level.
You won for a reason, okay? You're like the owner of the band server.
No, that's Ciolo.
Weren't you the owner though?
I'm the guy who won the award. Ciolo's the owner, king of the band
Okay.
server.
Okay, you.
I thought it was like you who was the owner.
And Panda's the reporter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like the guy that sends them to the band server.
And Nexus a lady.
The gatekeeper. I've already joined the band server apparently. I don't remember why. I don't remember why I joined in the first place, but then I got added. Dennis was also on. I think it was Dennis who was like all of a sudden like you banned.
Yeah.
I'm like okay.
Everyone gets added at some point.
Yeah.
I'll never be added.
What are you talking about? You're number 1 on the list.
I wasn't informed. Anyway,
Yeah.
can we talk about how ugly Pikachu looks?
He's
He's
so
bad.
fat.
I was
Looks-
thinking about that. I was like, I don't see him as fat though.
He's fat as hell.
Like he's a little
Looks
bit
bad.
thick, but he's not that.
No,
he's-
no,
he's
that's
not.
not fair.
He is not that ball thing that is like on the card, for example.
Oh yeah, he's not like the card. The card is.
Yeah, I was expecting that kind of fat.
Hey, dude, he's like want to sleep all the time. He
Mhm.
doesn't care. He has the fat personality. Okay.
That was only the first episode, okay?
No.
And that one
Don't
episode.
forget, he drinks a bottle of ketchup later on.
I was gonna say,
That
I
man
was
is
gonna say,
fat.
did he drink it? I don't remember this, but okay, later on, that explains stuff.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just saying, like, my dude like slept on the tree, slept in the sleeping bag, didn't care about anything. Like, come on, don't give me that.
Did you guys enjoy the conversation between Caterpie and Pikachu?
Oh yeah,
When they're
dude.
talking underneath the moon, I'm like, how long is this going on?
I was
know
like, they're plotting to kill Ash for sure. It's like, okay, where should we do it?
You know what? I never realized that it was Caterpie talking about his evolution.
You didn't?
You didn't? Okay.
No, I never realized that until watching it now.
Oh.
Okay, that was pretty obvious. Okay.
Oh, God.
To me, it's like, or I should say, like, in Pokemon, in the anime at least, when there is a Pokemon that can evolve into a flying Pokemon, they usually like, oh, I want to evolve because I want to fly.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole lore about Bagon, for example. It wants to
Yeah.
fly.
I mean, Beldum just want to smash and then evolves into a bigger smash.
No, Beldum just wants some of that knowledge, and then he just got like 9,000 IQ.
I mean, Voltorb wants to blow, so.
Oh god, no!
no, wait,
Next! Next!
Abort.
Next! We are not doing this anymore.
How about Executor?
Oh no.
Abort.
What do you mean abort? You don't want to beat your egg? Wait, that's execute. Next is just gone.
Anyway, can we talk about the fact that Caterpie Misty touched him and then he sprayed string all over her? Am I the only one that saw that scene?
No, you're not.
Fucking sprayed string all over his mouth.
Nexo doesn't want to be a part of this podcast anymore.
Had a nosebleed with string.
No, that's right. He's the Sanjay of this.
Yeah.
No.
He's the Sanjay Master Roshi. Who else is a pervert?
But I felt really bad for that Caterpie though.
What? Hello? Misty's a bitch. Nobody cares.
Yeah, and that's why I felt bad for the Caterpie.
Nah.
What?
Who cares about that bitch?
What?
And can we also can we talk about the fact that Ash just straight up stole her bike, roasted it, and he's like, just don't worry about it. Like, hello?
I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
would do the same if my Pikachu's that hurt.
Yeah.
I would steal someone's bike and roast it.
Yeah.
Just
But
like
okay,
when you're done, you just put
bad.
it down and then you're like, you fucking suck, yeah. Get roasted.
Like, he just like, just shut up about it and runs from her. Like, come on, are you kidding me? That's so rude.
I also like
They're-
how she's
they're
like
walking
carrying the
on
bike all around just so maybe we can fix it kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, why? What?
Their world is so fucked up, I swear.
It is.
I mean, blame the Pokemon War.
One thing I was surprised about in later generations, they're not even surprised that Mouth is literally speaking words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mouth's also vocabulary was kind of like horrible. I remember like him being like super smart and like
He
I don't
used
know,
to be like, I think it was the third generation, where he had all the plans and he convinced
Yeah.
like Jesse and James to do the things.
yeah, my dude, he says like 2 sentences the whole time and they're the same. Like he's just repeating them.
Yeah.
Like I was so
Married.
disappointed.
I like marriage. Cats
I
are
like-
not scared
I like
of
coins.
mice.
I like coins. Give me coins.
Yeah. Pokemons are coins.
Yeah.
I really want to see that Meowth episode, see how it differs from the English version.
I guess maybe it's the English version that makes him smarter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it felt weird as hell. Like it didn't feel like it's Meowth. I always saw him as like he's the genius and they're the idiots.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe after that whole scene, he's like, I'm not trusting them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, stop acting stupid.
Oh, God. It was
I don't
so
know.
weird, like, from what you remember of the anime. And of
Oh,
course, like,
yeah.
I haven't watched much of the first season, so I don't really know much about that one. Like, I have a few episodes. Like, I have a VHS with the Butterfree episode.
Dude, I was ready to cry.
Oh god, but don't even. Whew. Memories.
And also, like, the episode afterwards where they're, like, big Pokemons. And, like, the Tentacruel and Tentacool attacking the city.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
remember.
That old lady.
Yep.
But other than that, like, 3rd gen and 4th gen is, like, where I have been watching mostly.
I could probably name you every episode in Gen 1. Probably.
Heck no.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but
Yeah. Don't take the risk.
no.
Yeah, it's not
But
worth it.
like I remember the episodes where he catches Squirtle.
I don't remember
Bulbasaur,
none of that.
Charmander. You don't remember the Squirtle Squad?
Yeah,
I remember the Photo Squad. That's the only one I remember. I don't remember how he gets Charmander and Bulbasaur.
I remember Charmander because that's like every now and then I
Mhm.
get like clips on YouTube or I just find it somewhere and watch it. So like I've seen
Mhm.
how he gets the Charmander. I know the whole like plot of that episode. I don't
Yeah.
know Bulbasaur and I don't know Squirtle that much. I think
Wait, no.
Bulbasaur isn't that like the garden with the oddish thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it is, but I
Yeah.
don't remember specifically. I remember
Yeah.
the Photo Squad like very specifically.
I remember the
Mhm.
Squirtle squad, but I don't remember like the whole like how did Squirtle join kind of thing.
But he got his
I
trust.
I think it was Squirtle was a dick to Ash,
Yeah.
and then eventually they just worked together.
Okay.
And with the Bulbasaur, I think it was the Oddish, where he's taking care of like grass Pokemon or something,
Yeah.
and then Ash like helps him or saves the Oddish or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know, like, how is it in the first season with, like, Pidgeotto, for example?
Pidgeotto, I remember
It's-
he doesn't evolve
Yeah,
until
it's like the last.
the end.
Yeah, and then he gets released immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But, like, I'm thinking, does Pidgeotto have, like, a main role?
yeah. So
Kind of thing.
his main Pokemon that he uses, from what I remember, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pidgeotto, Charmander and his evolutions. I don't. Oh, what was
He has
his last one?
Krabby.
Oh yeah.
He has
Krabby,
Krabby.
Snorlax,
Muck,
Mach, yeah, Taurus.
a bunch of Taurus.
The horde of Thors, but he barely uses them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's his
I think-
sixth
Heracross,
like
no.
Pokemon?
No,
Wait, no,
that's just like.
It's
La-
not that genuine.
Lapras is Chronicles.
No, Lapras is Orange Islands.
Oh, Orange Islands.
Yeah. Oh God, I gotta look this up. What was Ash's Pokemon in Gen 1? But yeah,
Oh,
I
doesn't he
can
have
remember.
Jinx? He has Jinx, right?
No.
No. That was the one Christmas episode.
He had Primate for a while,
Primate. I remember Primate.
but he
in that
didn't. He
episode.
didn't like use it much, from what I know.
I
Like,
don't
I'm
recall.
just thinking like the Pidgeotto because like if to me it feels like all the bird Pokemons they feel kind of special. Like he catches the basic one, and he kind of uses them every now and then, and I don't know. They just feel more special. I don't know. Pidgeotto doesn't feel that special to me.
Oh, he doesn't
in
feel
Ash's team.
special at all. Also, the fact that he caught him like at the not PG, it's like feels weird.
Yeah,
I didn't remember it was like that.
I
Oh
knew.
yeah, I forgot he had Haunter.
Yeah, I knew he never had like a Pidgey. Like I knew he caught a Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
Which just makes it more weird. Like in the third episode, he catch Pidgeotto, and then like the last few episodes evolves, and then it's like bye bye.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I think it was either Krabby or Muck he had,
The
or
what?
like
I
well,
think
like as a six, because he had Butterfree,
yeah.
and then he tried to catch Krabby.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
He got transfer.
I feel like it would have been like Krabby. He used a little bit more. Mach feels more like just one of those.
Yeah.
He has and he loves him, but he doesn't use that much. He uses it when
Yeah.
he needs a powerhouse kind of thing.
hmm
Yeah, it's for certain gyms. He used to do that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
like slump them up in gym. Also, don't forget like some gyms are like 1 mon, 2 mon, 3 mons. It's not like he can use all of them.
Yeah.
hmm
Like I remember, wasn't it like the league where Krabby evolved into Kingler?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, it's a pretty nostalgic moment.
It was like his first round battle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thing in the gym. It's like so different from the games.
Yeah, that looks clean though. I
Yeah.
like the way the gym opened up. That was clean.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Nostalgia.
I was gonna say, have we talked enough about Pokemon now?
I think we talked a lot.
That was only the
Oh,
first
man.
episode of the series.
One thing I want to talk though.
Mhm.
The outro was absolute shit.
Oh
Dude,
my
it was
god! Oh,
horrible.
get
I-
out! Oh god, it's so bad.
When they started playing it, I literally sat there laughing throughout the whole outro. I was like, this is just, it's a joke. What?
I hated that, dude. It was horrible.
I like screamed, "What the frick was this?" when I seen it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
God.
remember that it was this bad. Like, the intro and the outro were horrible, dude.
I don't remember, like, what is the outro? Is it the poker rap? That's the outro in the English one? Or is it
No.
the voice?
I
No,
don't think
it was just a theme, but it was no lyrics.
Okay.
The poker rap
What is
was
that?
just a bonus after the episode.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing, there was no poker rap.
I mean,
Made me
I think it comes later with the new opening, the better new opening. By the
does
way,
it. Gotta have it right off the beginning, man.
I'm
can
kind
I
of,
have the
that-
good opening
I'm-
right off the beginning?
I'm just sad that there's like no updated poker raps for like every generation.
Are you kidding me?
They
That would
should
be
have
like
done
1 hour long.
No, but like you just do the generations Pokemons. You don't do the
Mhm.
old ones.
Yeah.
It would,
And then you compile it into one big video and then
yeah.
voila.
Someone do some fancy editing and they cut one Pokemon from there and one Pokemon from there and put it together to like a long one.
Yes.
Easy.
Do it, Panda.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Easy.
I'm proud of you.
Oh god, not doing this anymore.
That's my new thing. My new thing. So yeah, now let's do the last thing. Opinions of the.
I mean, I'll start. It's
Mhm.
Pokemon. I can't hate it no matter how much I hated it.
Mhm.
Like, I can't, but I always, even before I thought like the actual like show, the anime, is more intended for children. I think. I feel like, even though it has like some intense stuff that I didn't even remember, 'cause I guess as a child you don't really recall that.
Yeah.
Like all the parenting stuff and like the way he trashes him, like the grandpa, like Professor Oak.
Yeah.
But I would say overall I feel like it's pretty like predictable and childish. But it's Pokemon, so I can hate it. So like, I'll give it like 3 out of 5, I guess.
Yeah.
It definitely got better over the years. I'll say.
Yeah.
I would say so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
It's
I was gonna. I forgot to ask about it, but like, have you guys watched any of the other seasons?
I think
No.
the last one I really watched was the Gen 4.
Like
I-
I tried to watch every episode of Sun and Moon.
oh god.
I hated
Like
it.
I actually didn't hate it that much. Like yeah, the animation style is not like the normal Pokemon stuff, but
You get used to it after.
Yeah.
I hate Alolan Ash. I can't.
I hate that he doesn't like catch anything. And I say it now when he just catch them on, but I know. Anyways, they don't. He doesn't catch anything, and they don't like evolve.
GG.
I just hate Alolan Ash. Oh, so it's like the first series. Nice.
Like he has caught, I think 6
Rowlet?
mons right now. One he has released. I don't know like why he released it. I don't follow it that much. I've just checked every now and then on Serbi,
It was the poison ultra
yeah.
beast.
the Poipole.
Yeah.
But only 2 of his mons has evolved, and that's Litten and Rockruff.
Rough rock. Yeah.
No, not Rockruff. Rockruff.
Whatever.
I
he,
just.
has, he has a Metang.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
No.
a tank.
No.
Yeah.
No. Meltan.
Oh.
Meltang.
I was like, what?
No,
Oh,
Metang.
Yeah.
He doesn't get a Metagross. No.
You get the Metagross, man.
No. But like
Ash should become no
Meltan
good.
is considered a legendary Pokemon, I think. So
Hmm. Yeah.
what? Anyways,
Still. I like the two ones I really like from the shows were the Fourth Gen and the Battle Frontier one. I thought the Battle Frontier was amazing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I would like to get some more of those older characters.
Yeah.
Uh, score it.
Oh, I said 3 out of 5.
Oh,
Hmm.
I think like I'll give it a lot of respects. Like it is, I feel like it is intended for smaller children, but it was good.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, most
Yeah.
people were at that age when they start playing Pokemon and watch it. So
Hmm.
No, there's a lot of older people like today.
yeah, today, but when it came out,
Yeah.
so they were clearly aiming for that age range. Well, yeah, I said, like, I haven't really watched much of this season. I watched later seasons, mostly third, fourth. Um, and yeah, like as you said, it's childish, but yeah, we are older, of course. But like, it's nostalgia, of course.
Yeah.
It plays a huge part in this, and
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
I really feel like I was gonna do like you and put it right in the middle with a 3, and that's what I'm gonna do. So
Yeah.
I don't really have much else to say.
No, I think both of you said it the best. It's the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
Like we grew up. Well, I
Yeah, I
all the
will.
original games, all
Wow,
the TV shows, all the movies. But yeah, it's just nostalgia, and I'm gonna go with you guys and say tree.
So right
Yeah,
in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle.
And it's pure out of respect, honestly.
Yeah.
Like real,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like
Respect
of
and
course,
nostalgia.
it's like of course if it was like not so childish, it would get more points, but it's like for us it's nostalgia factor plus its childishness. So
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
would not really watch it, but
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't rewatch it again, but I can see how I enjoyed it a while back.
I would watch the English version more than the Japanese.
Oh yeah, we forgot that plays like a huge factor. I think.
Mhm.
I think
Like-
I would watch the Japanese more. I like for me, I when I watched it as a kid, it was in Swedish, so like the
Oh.
English, the whole like English part doesn't even help me.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I don't know.
I guess you're a special case.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
I mean, not in a bad way. It's just unique. I forgot about it. I used to wait like we had like the English all the way like up late, like super late, and I used to wait like up late for the English version.
we
'Cause
had like Swedish. I think it was like at 9 a.m. on Sundays.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes they even, I think it was like a part where they started doing it on Saturdays too. So like, as a kid, I was a sleeper, so I'm like, weekend is destroyed because I'm gonna watch Pokemon.
I think if I remember, it was 7 p.m. Channel 65 or something, and then it was like every day 4 p.m. or something.
I mean, I had pretty easy. Mine was on Channel 4, TV4. That's literally what the channel is called, TV4.
I can't recall, but I just remember we had like in the afternoon, like when you got back from school, you had like the first episode, like the Hebrew episode, and then like late at night you'd get like the English episode.
Yeah.
It used to be like that with Naruto as well.
All I watched when I got home from school was Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh,
Yo,
hell yeah.
That's like all I watched.
that was like a weekend anime for me.
I
was showing like on Saturday and Sunday.
It was for me. It was all the weekdays, like every weekday.
Yeah, same.
Right when I got home from school, pretty much, like an hour after or something like that.
It was like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon and Sailor Moon was like every weekday.
I didn't have those animes.
Yeah, and Digimon, I think.
Oh, Digimon was like like a weekend kind of thing. But it was not much. Like they kind of stopped that one quickly. But I had the VHS, so I rewatched the first few episodes. GG.
Smart.
Anyways, the next anime, we are gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do some testing. I want to say the reason why we're doing this one is because I watched it before. I found it interesting in one way, and I want to see what Jodha and Panda think about it. So that's why I recommended it, and they both agreed. No one hated on it yet.
And we're literally not allowed to read the description or anything. By the way.
All they know is what genres it is, according to my anime list.
And the actual name, that's it.
I don't want to like give them any more because I feel like that the whole plot doesn't happen in the first episode. But the anime we're gonna watch is Rokka Braves of the Six Flowers, and
it's gonna be 6 flowers.
And the twist we are gonna do now is we are gonna watch through the whole anime, and then we're gonna see how well we can do a podcast of that.
It's only 12 episodes.
Yeah,
we should mention.
Yeah. And if you like it, we will maybe continue with it. Depends. We'll see.
Yeah.
Haha.
What?
That
was literally like a Lemon's laugh in the first episode of the season 4 JFS.
Oh god. Yeah.
Anyways,
both of you are bad.
We will see you in the next one. And
will we? Will we?
Maybe you will see something next week.
Ooh, but maybe not.
If we get something to work. We will make it work, god dang it!
We will try our best.
No trying. God dang it. Okay, anyways.
We the people.
No, stop! Okay, well, see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Goodbye!